going on, all my DraftKings Rainmakers PGA Tour fans? I am Jason Roslin, and I want to thank all of you for your interest in the Rainmakers premium product over here on LuckyTrader.com. I'm so excited to bring these new tools to the DraftKings Rainmakers game out to the public, and really excited specifically about this one I'm going to talk about here in the video, the PGA Tour Scheduler. It is a groundbreaking tool that is going to change, of course, the Rainmakers PGA Tour game. So let's dive in and get my ugly mug off of the screen and jump right into the tool and teach you all about it, how I do it, and where it comes from. So this is the Rainmakers PGA Tour Scheduler. And what it does is it predicts when and where a golfer is going to play. Now, what goes into this? How we know this? Well, PGA Tour makes it a little bit easier for us, of course, with their new schedule that they released for this year, where elevated events are now the main focal point. So what that means is all of the best players, ranked players, come together in these elevated events to play. So it does make scheduling a little bit easier. Now, going into the other events, say the non-elevated events, those are a bit trickier. But with the PGA Tour now, you need to be in the top 70 to make the playoffs. It's a bit easier to predict who might need to play in the other events. So let's go just through the tool that you see on the screen here. And we're going to talk about the different types of statuses that a golfer could have. So first, we always have our golfer here in the left-hand column, sorted by the FedEx rank, the official world golf rank, the number of probable or confirmed statuses from here to the end of the season, and then, of course, the number of probable confirmed statuses in the next 4 events. Then, of course, we get into the actual events. You can see the U.S. Open is here this week and listed. The C means they are confirmed to play. That is updated every Friday. Everybody that is confirmed to play in the event or not confirmed to play will either have a C status or an O status. If you have an O status, of course, it means that you are out from this week or not eligible to play, as you can see here. And of course, as we resort, you get the people that are confirmed to play. Now, prior to the event, you can still research who might be playing, as these statuses will change a little bit. This is prior to the event happening. Here are the 3 different distinctions, or 4, I should say, that they would have. First is probable. That is meaning the golfer is probable to play in the event, but not confirmed. Now, how we get the status, it's likely that in elevated events, most, if not all of the world's best will go and compete. Now, a few of them may drop out or may not play, but on the whole, most of them will. Now, as you can see here from the Travelers Championship, we have listed most of the world's best are going to compete because it is an elevated event, and most people do love that event. Now, as you can see, though, we have a lot of golfers in this realm that are listed as Q or questionable. So first is the P or probable. Then the next status will be Q questionable. As you can see here, Taylor Montgomery, Carson Young, Vincent Norman are a couple of names that are ranked rather high in the FedEx this year, but are not confirmed or even probable to play in the event yet. So just something to take note of. And of course, as we go into a little bit later, the Rocket Mortgage, as you can see, which is the week after the Travelers Championship, you can see that most of the world's best are probably not going to go and compete. So they have a D status or doubtful. So now we've gone through our confirmed statuses. Let's run through them again. We have a C, which equals confirmed to play. You can see this up in the legend here. P is probable to play, but not confirmed. Q equals questionable to play. And this is either they have not yet qualified for the event, which means elevated fields or major championship, or has played in the event the last 3 years, but is not confirmed to play quite yet. You can see that status for a couple of the other golfers like Matt Fitzpatrick at the Rocket Mortgage and so on. Going down the list of statuses here, D is doubtful, not expected to play in the event or qualify for it. And then lastly, the O status for out, meaning the golfer has not committed or is either injured or unlikely to play in the event. So a couple of golfers injured right now that are part of this Rainmakers player pool, including Will Zalatoris, Daniel Berger, and Tiger Woods. So, okay, that is going to do it for me here for the preview of the PGA Tour Scheduler tool. This is a groundbreaking one. This is the one I'm most excited about and how the rest of our tools filter down and work. So, of course, Utilize this to your advantage. I have done that numerous times this year in the DraftKings Rainmakers PGA Tour game. So until next time, everybody, again, thank you for your interest in the Lucky Trader Rainmakers premium product. And until next time, good luck, and we will see you on the other side. Cheers.